on hands and knees. Place your palms under your shoulders, your knees under your hip, and find your plank position. The ribs are drawn to one another, navel towards your lower back, elongate from the crown to the tail. We are starting with neck stretches, cat stretches, yes. So, come to this tail and round yourself all the way up. If your spine was a mountain, think that the higher point is the shoulders. And now elongate from the tail all the way to the crown. Once more, you come to the tail and go all the way up. Now think that the highest peak of this mountain is the mid back, and go back down. Now we're going to start the cat stretch from the crown. So chin to your chest, round the shoulders, round the onderrug, and go all the way up. Pull the abdominal in, bring the hips a little bit forward, and elongate from the crown, from the shoulders, mid back, lower back, and the tail. Once more, chin to your chest, round yourself all the way up, reach, push the floor away, bring the hips a little bit forward, elongate from the crown, shoulders going towards your lower back, and find your flat back. Okay, put your elbows under your shoulders, and now we're going to a plank. So if you don't want, you can stay on your knees. If you can, lengthen the right leg, lengthen the left leg, and find your plank. Shoulders are going towards your lower back. Combine the ribs, hold it. Draw the navel towards your lower back. Push toward the heels. Elongate through the whole spine. Remember, if you need, you can always put your knees here. I'm going to come back here. Now, shift your weight a little bit forward. So I'm going towards your finger, and now push the heels back. And once more, push forward and push back. And once more forward and back. Now stay here. I'm putting the hand palm here so I give more support. Lift the right leg, flex and lower. Links, flex and lower. Right, try to not to lift the buttock, and lift and flex. Once more, lift and flex. Put your knees back, go back to your hands and knees, and go back to a cat stretch. Round the spine, bring the hips a little bit forward, so you also elongate from the lower back, and go back to your taffel. Okay, people, let's sit down. So, let me make sure. Okay, put your feet on the ground, put your hands under your knees, and elongate from the tail to the crown. From here, you take a breath. Roll the hips away from the femur. So here, really try to scoop the navel in. Think that your lower back is going to the ground. Stay here. Take another breath and deepen the scoop. So think that the hips, so the ribs are going toward my hips. I'm deepening it, and come back up and elongate. Once more, you take a breath and roll back down. So scoop the navel, bring the hips to the ribs. Reach here, stay here, take another breath, go a little bit more. Keep holding here. Now bring your head to your knees and elongate from the lower back. Now bring your arms here and roll back down. You roll down. From here, bring the arms to the right side and come back. And left and come back. Try not to lift the hips. Try not to move the knees. And up. I say lift, I'm saying move. Don't move. And back. Last time, stay here, people. Deepen it. Go a little lower without falling. So I'm just making more space here. Reach with the fingers and come back up. Now bring your hands towards your heels and round yourself forward. Find your position again of elongation from the tail to the crown. You roll back. Go to the point that I'm going to the back of the taille or the back of the pants. Stay here. Bring one arm up. Reach. So I'm reaching this one and I'm reaching the other one forward and come back. And switch and back. And go to the first time. Side and to pull the navel towards your low back and reach. Now we're taking a little flow and up and up. Really reach with the fingers and up. Put the abdominal in and up and up and up. Now stay here. You take a breath, come back up. Round yourself forward. Elongate your arms. Elongate the spine and go back to the lower back. Let's make sure that you can see to the lower back. Stay here. Now I'm lower. I'm on the lower back and the ribs and the back ribs. Reach all the way. I'm going to rotate a little bit. Look towards the right side. Come back and bring your arm to left. And I'm lifting the other one. I'm rotating. So I'm looking towards the fingertips and come back. Once more, try not to, the shoulders are still elevated as much as you can. And up, pull the abdominal in and to the and up and back. So it's a little rotation in the upper body and up and to the and up. Try to relax the neck. So the neck is just elongating from the spine. Once more and up. Last time, stay here. People can a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, and go all the way down. Okay. Place your feet under your knees. Long arm along your body. Reach with the finger towards your heels. Push the floor away. Do your feet, your upper back is on the ground, and counter the tail and go all the way up. So now we're going to a bridge. Push the feet to the ground, push the arm to the ground. Can we lift the hips higher? Can we bring the knees a little bit more towards the toes? And now, bone for bone, roll back down. Or vertebra after vertebra, all the way down. When you come here, find your plat rug. So try not to cantle, still really elongate the tail towards your heels. And once more, tuck the tail in and go all the way up. Reach with the fingers and bone for bone, you go back down. Now listen, we're going to change. You can stay just with the up and down or cantle and go all the way now. I want you to think that you're putting more weight now on the left foot. Yeah? You're not moving anything, just more action. Right leg in the air. You bring it back from the toes, ball of your feet and your heels. And lift. And toe, ball, heel. Come here. So now my left hip is lifting, is supporting my position here. And come back down. And lift. Lift. Now my right hip is working. And go over down. Actually the glute. And up. Lift. And zetamir. Try not to sink as you bring it back. And lift. Try to keep the hips elevated. This was the last one. Stay here. Can you lift the hips higher? Bring the arms above your shoulders and reach, reach, reach. Reach with the finger, reach with your knees. Try not to let them fall out. Push the big toe to the ground. It will stabilize the position of the knees. Stay here. Bring your arms here. Reach with the fingers and bone for bone. Roll yourself down. Before we continue, bring your knees to your chest and just stretch your lower back. Okay, put your feet down. Put your arms here. The arms are floating. You take a breath. Med out, Adama. Reach with the fingers towards your heels. So really think you bring your chest towards your pubic bone and go back down. You add them in and reach up and come back. And you add them in, reach here. Now listen, you can always support your head with your hands if needed. And now you go 1 centimeter down and come up. And 1 centimeter and reach up. And 1 centimeter and reach up. And 1 centimeter. Are you getting energy for abdominal? I hope you are relaxing the hips here, so try not to cantle the tail now. And up and down. Stay here, people. Bring right knee to you and left. From here, I'm still reaching. Again, you can support your head. Reach the legs forward, and now come a little higher as the knees are going towards your chest. And lengthen and lift a little more. And lengthen and lift more. Reach, 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 reach. And up and lift. Now we're going to combine both sides of the body. So reach and come back and come a little higher for your feeling. And open. Now when you reach the arm back, try not to go down. So keep the height and terech. And lengthen and reach up. Once more. And lengthen. Reach up, stay here. Now you lengthen, open the arm and come back. And lengthen. If it's too difficult, you can do the movement here. Up and terech. And up and terech, or legs and back. And lengthen. And back. Once more. And lengthen. And back. Set your feet here. We're going back to a bridge. You breathe in. And now come all the way up to a bridge. Now again lift the right leg and now reach it to the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. You cannot see the toes. I have one. And reach, reach. I'm lifting the left hip higher. Bring the leg down and kick it up. And down. 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 Now stay here. Can you lift the hips higher and bring the left knee a little bit more to the center? Put your feet down. We're going right away to the other side. Lift. Lift the hips and lower and kick up. And lower. Try to keep the hips up. And lower. And back. And lower. And lift. My arms are long. Stay here. Lift the toes more to the sky. Bring the right knee a little bit more to the center. Put your feet here. Lift the rump a little higher. And bone for bone. Go back down. Okay. Bring your knees here. Now, put your legs in a tabletop. And put your hands under your knee. Come to a sitting position. Okay, we're going to continue with rolling like a ball. So open the elbows. I'm not lifting the shoulders. I'm widening. I'm making like a diamond shape with my upper arm. Yeah, like this. From here, roll back and come back. Find your center. Oops. And roll back and come back. And roll nach and terech. This is the second time that I'm filming this one, so excuse me. And terech. And last time, stay here, lengthen, bring your arm, reach, 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 really deepen the scoop here. The navel going back, I'm reaching with the finger, reach, 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 flex your feet and go forward. Okay, from here, you put your hands on the side of your thigh. If this is too difficult, you can skip it. Let me move so you can see better. From here, point the toes, pull the navel in. I have like the letter J with my body, and I'm going to lift and hold, and hold, and hold, and with resistance, I'm going down. Release, press, and lift the buttock. Pull the navel in, reach with the toes, pull away with the navel, and go back down. Once here, once again. So we're picking also the triceps. And lift, lift, up, 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 and go back down. We're staying here for the spine stretch forward. So, I hope it's okay. Open the legs, the width of the mat. Find your flat back. You take a breath. Reach forward, reach, 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 and come back. En je adem in. Met de uitadem, reach forward, reach, pull the abdominal in, and come back up. En je adem in. En uitadem, reach, and come back up. Now listen, open the arms. Go here. Open the arms. Go to, so I'm in the spine twist now. Bring the left hand outside the right toe. Bring your foot to your knee. Reach both arms away. Pull the hips back and reach, reach, reach. Go back to the spine twist and come back. So you twist the spine. You bring the right finger outside the left toe, the little one, and reach away. Pull these hips especially back. Reach, reach, reach. Go to the spine twist and center. Now we take a flow and twist and reach, spine twist and center, and twist and reach, spine twist and center, and twist and reach, spine twist and center, and twist and reach, spine twist and center. Once more, and twist. Really pull the abdominal in, reach with the crown, reach with the finger, reach with the other one. Go to the spine twist and center last time, and twist. And reach, reach, reach. Come back to the spine twist and come center. Okay, close the legs. Now, put your hands one line with your hips. So before we put them in the center of the hips, now put them right here. And again, we're going to try to engage the triceps. So you add them in and reach, hold, 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 smile, and come back. I hope you can see. So I'm lifting the buttock up and lift and hold. Up, 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 and settle in. It's a lot of the abdominal as well. So lift. You can even push the hips a little bit backwards and come back. Okay. Go back to lay on your back. And now put your hands along your body. Bring the knees together towards your chest. Flex your feet. We're going to emphasize now more of the lower abdominal. Tap the floor and lift. Tap the floor. So I'm bringing the knees to my chest. I'm lifting the pelvic from the floor and up. Now try not to use momentum. Try not to do this. I'm really trying to keep the shape of the legs, and I'm just bringing the knees to my chest. Up and up and up and up and up. Now we're going to continue. I'm lifting the leg and bend and lift, reach. Now the legs are going above your chest. Try not to go over your head. So I'm lifting, or think above your hips and up. Use those arms to give you momentum to lift up and terug. And lift. Now stay here with the legs. Let me make sure you can see. Stay here. Okay, so we lift the leg, inhale. And now reach the arms forward, reach up, and rotation to the one side. Reach, 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 find your center. Go to the other side, reach, find your center. Go to the first side, reach. So I have a little rotation with the reach towards my little toes. and reach, and back, 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 and reach. Try to relax the back of the neck, and reach, and back. Last time, stay here. Take the one ankle, lower the other leg, pull the lower back to the ground, and up, up, and switch, switch, and switch, switch, and switch, switch, and up, up, and up, up, and up, up, and up, up, and up, up. Last time, bring both legs here, put your hands under your head, put your head a little bit back to start on the floor. You take a breath, you come up, lower the leg, and lift it up. If it's too difficult, go one leg at a time. Yeah, so this is alternative, yeah. I'll do one more set, one. Now, as I lower one leg, I'm reaching with this one. Let's do one more, reach, and reach. Now, both legs, you lower and lift. If not, stay with the one leg at a time, and back. Try to keep the chest elevated. Try to lower the shoulder towards your lower back. I know it sounds crazy, but try not to bring them towards your ears. And up, and back. Last time, and put your feet down. Okay. Put your hands under your head. You take a breath, you come a little higher. Right knee to your chest, lengthen the other leg. Crisscross. Bring the elbow to the knee. Come a little higher, come a little higher, come a little higher, and switch. And elbow to the knee. So bring the knee to the elbow, elbow to the knee, and switch. And up. And up. We're going more with the flow. And up. 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 Last time, and put your legs on the ground, elongate your body, open the legs, reach with the fingers, reach with the toes, bring your arms here, and come to sit in the position. Okay. We're going to continue. I would like you to go on your abdominal. I think this is better. Okay. Go on your abdominal. Lay down and place your forehead on your hands. Widen the upper back, lengthen the legs, pull the abdominal in, and now from here, just lay here, elongate. Again, think of the plank. Ribs towards ribs, navel to your lower back. Cantle the tail a little bit so you are active without moving. Now I will ask you to open the hands and bring the elbows under your shoulders. So you're in a sphinx position. Push your hands to the ground. And now from here, you take a breath and elongate the arms as much as you can. So what happened now, and put your elbows down without sinking. So what's happening now, I'm just lifting the elbows. Some people can do 1 centimeter, some people can go all the way. I'm elongating the legs, pull, draw the abdominal in, and go back down. And you add them in. And come up. Here I'm thinking, chest forward. I'm tucking the tail a little bit inwards, navel in, look at the distance, and go down. Now, you can also bring your arms wider. It will give you a bigger range of motion. Lift, 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 and go back down. Once more. And lift. Stay here, lift. Now we're going to the neck stretch. So kijk naar de rechterkant, naar beneden, links en voor. You look to the left, down, right and forward. Try to keep the shoulders sliding towards your lower back and up. Last time, elongate, reach, reach, and go back down. Okay, now place your hand along your body, hand palm towards the ceiling, elongate the legs. Your head is one line with your spine. Float everything. Float. Reach with the fingers. Chest is reaching forward. Crown of forehead. Top of your head forward. And go back down. Your other in. And reach, reach, reach. Bring the shoulder blades a little bit towards each other. You get more work in the upper back. And come back. And once more. You come up now. Lace your fingers. Reach up, up. Can you come higher with the chest? Can you lift the hamstring higher? Hold, hold. Put your hands here and push yourself to a child pose. So you're going to a child pose. Bring the tail to your heels. Round the spine. You can either do it so, or you can put your hands, bring your hands towards your feet and bring your forehead to the ground. Or you can put your elbows in front of your knees and really push the elbows towards your knees, and this will enable you to round the spine even more. Look with your head inside towards your abdominal and come back. Okay, people, we're going to side legging. So also here, we're going to have a little planking going on, and I'll show you the modification if you want. You're going to place your elbows under your shoulders. So, two possibilities. Either you put this foot here, yeah, and this knee stays on the floor, and this foot is inside the other one, right? So when we come up to a plank, you will be on your knees and your foot and your elbows, of course, and down. So I'm going to do this. And up, and and up, and and up. Or, if you want more challenging, lengthen the leg. I'm flexing my feet and come up and down and lift. So we're working this side of the body, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Now you put your hands here. Everybody bend the knee, flex this foot, and try not to sink here. You lift and lower. So your attention, not only to work the legs, but not to sink in the lower talia. You can put this hand here, up and down, up. I have a flexed foot, up and down. Last time, now you stay here, go with circle, think the heels is making the circles, and up. We're going 6 in every direction, and up, and up, and up. I think it's 6, and reverse, and up. I'm trying to keep my trunk from moving. Again, think of the plank, ribs together, navel towards the lower back, point the toes. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. And when I'm lowering, I'm lifting more from this side of my body. Lift and lower. Last time, now listen, you bring the knee to the floor, flex the foot and push away. Knee to the floor and push away. I hope I'm not going to forget anything on the other side, because you're not here to remind me, but I'll do my best. And in, and push away, and in, and push away. Try not to sink. I hope you feel the glutes if you don't know what it's for. Last time, reach, go lay down, bring your hip, your knees here, and pull the knee toward your chest to stretch the glutes that you just worked. Okay, we're going to the other side. So flip over. You're going on your elbows. We'll do first the modification, then I'll go to the full plank. So this foot here, this knee here. You can put this arm here and you lift up and down, and lift and lower. Or you can put the hand here and lower, and lift and lower, and lift. If you want, go to a full plank and lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift, hold and lower, oops, and lift and bring it back. Bend the lower knee, elongate, remember to lift from the lower side. You can put your hands or here or under your head, so the chest is open. Lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower. Last time you stay here, make circles with the heels, and up, and up. Try to keep the trunk from moving with the circle, and up, reverse, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Last time, point, lift and lower, lift, elongate and lower, lift and lower. Lift. As I'm lowering, I'm lifting from the lower side of your body, and up, and terug. Laatste keer, you stay here. Bring the, did I forget something? If not, you'll do it. Bring the heels here, the knee to, and push away. And knee, and push away. And knee. You can also do it in lying position, and push away. And in, and push away. And in, and push away. Contract the glutes with extension. And up. Last time, bring the knee here. Stretch. And come to sitting position. We continue with teaser. So, you're going to place your legs in a tabletop position. Reach with the finger. We stay first with the knees like this. From here, you roll to your lower back and come back up. Roll the hips away from the femur and come back up. If you can, elongate and come back up. Once more. And go down and come back up. Now stay here. Put your hands here. Lower a little bit. Lower, 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 and up. Lower, 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 and up. Lower, 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 and up. Lower, 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 up, stay, reach, put your feet down, and stretch forward. Okay, we're going to continue with the neck pull. So keep the legs together, reach with the fingers forward, and roll back down. Put your hands under your head. Again, if you need, keep your arms here. From here, push the heels forward and come back up. And we're going to bounce for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Elongate and roll the hips back. And you come back up. And 1, 2, 3, right? I'm going to show you modification if you need. And come back up. And 1, 2, 3, right? And go back down. And come back up. And 1, 2, 3, right? And roll back down. Or you come up and reach 1, 2, 3, rechtop, and roll naar achter. Once more, you come up. I want you to stay here. Reach with the arms forward. And we go to the spine stretch forward, to the roll up. So bring your arms here. Now listen, I'm reaching with my heels or with the toes. You can point to flex. Reach with the fingers. Think my crown, my chest and my fingers going here, and the hips are pulling back, pulling backwards. Keep this thought as you roll down. En je armen gaan naar achteren. Breng je armen naar voren. You come forward, reach, 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 reach. En roll back down. En je armen gaan naar achteren. Breng je armen naar voren. And reach forward, reach. Now listen, you go halfway down, bring your arms one line with your ears and roll back down. Je armen gaan naar achteren, breng je arm enough forward, you reach for, really think, I'm reaching here and I'm pulling here. Now, half fall down, bring your arms around your ears and go back down once more. And you come up and reach forward, reach. And half fall down. Bring your arms here and roll all the way down. Okay, people, bring your knees to your chest. Put your feet on the ground, arm gaat naar achteren. Breng je armen naar voren, kom naar zittende positie. We're going to finish with the zeehond. So, put your feet together. Your hands are going inside. If this is too difficult, put your hands right here. You keep the heels together, the soles of your feet pushed together, and you bring the tail forward and roll naar achteren and come back. Really massage the spine. Roll naar achteren and come back. And roll naar achteren. And I'll show you the shape of my spine. Roll naar achteren. So I'm trying to keep it rounded. And roll naar achteren. And terug. And roll. Really feel that you're massaging from the lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, and all the way back. And come back. Put your feet here. And that was for today. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it. I hope you're all safe, that you're keeping well, and I know that movement helps you. Movement puts you in the better frame of mind. So keep doing it, and till next time. Bye-bye.